It's all going to be edited.
Yeah, so. Alright, everybody quiet for 1 second.
It's alright.
How's it been?
This is Mark Sherman
Lee Surratt.
of Foreplay, and we're going to answer some well-wanted. No.
Dude, just say hi. I'm Lee Surratt. I'm Marc Sherman.
Yeah. How do we go into the question? All right. No. We'll just say hi on Lisa.
Then you cut to us two saying hi, and then the question will come up.
Right. Well, okay, we did.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Mark Sherman.
I'm Lee Surratt.
And we're from Foreplay.
How's the band?
The band formed. The band basically formed in the middle of June of '91. We, me and Paul had been together for about 6 or 7 years, and I'd called Lee's mother, and she had said, you know, they were in a band at the time too, I think, right?
Chris and
Kristen. And she had said that she would like me and Paul to play for the band, and so I just called Lee and got in touch with him.
Pretty much so, yeah. We knew each other because of Gary Padula. He our drum tech and all around roadie.
And Lightman.
Lightman, he's everything. Anyways, Chris and I got to meet Mark and Paul because of Gary, because he comes down to the Cape, and Chris and I are from the Cape, and you know, Gary told us about this band Crisis up in Stoughton,
Which me and
that
Paul
we
were.
should check out. And that's how we kind of met. That's how we met.
Yeah.
That's how we formed.
Right.
How we formed is too long a story.
Right.
What are your influences?
My influences are Kiss, Van Halen, Metallica, Extreme, Aerosmith, bands like that. Boston, Lawrence Welk.
I don't know. Mainly with me.
Did I say Van Halen?
I think you said
Van Halen.
For me, actually, yeah. Billy Joel. When I was into singing, then I started to get into more metal and rock. And my first hard rock band I was into was Van Halen, and David Lee Roth was a huge influence on me. And Steven Tyler actually. So it's kind of a weird combination.
How long have you been playing your instruments?
First of all, wait, we should speak a little loud too. I've been playing drums for about 11 to 13 years.
Lying.
What?
Sorry.
No, I've been playing drums for about 11, 13 years in between that. You?
I've been pretty much singing all my life. Well, no, I can't say that because I didn't come out speaking, so.
What shows have you played?
We've played basically, the main shows we've played would be the Car Palace.
Parties.
Parties, we played parties. Graduation party in Rhode Island. Fiddlebees was a big breakthrough show for us.
Amazing.
Fiddlebees, and we played the Born VFW. That was great too. But the main response that we've got is from the Car Palace so far.
Yeah.
And we have things coming up at JR's Fastlane, right?
Hopefully.
Rhode Island, hopefully, yeah. So after the show, which you will see soon, who knows, anything's possible.
Yeah.
What do you think your chances of winning?
I think we have a really good chance of winning. I've heard some of the bands. One of the bands we're going against, we beat. Well, we may be going against. So, I mean, I think we have a really good chance of winning. Plus, there's a lot of people who I think are going to see us, and I'd like to thank everyone coming out to see us because, you know, it's really kind of a pain in the neck getting everybody crammed into a car and everything. So.
Yeah. Those of you who aren't going to see us, we know. We know you. Yeah.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's nervous.
I'm nervous.
I'm pumped.
I'm not. pumped.
Somewhat,
I'm nervous.
somewhat nervous because it's such a big show, but mainly pumped. You know, can't be too nervous. If you're too nervous, you'll mess up.
I'll mess up. I'm messing up.
No. But no, just pumped basically.
Do you have hair on your toes?
Yeah, I was thinking about having them waxed, but you know, that way when I was like in the shower, I could like move quicker.
Yeah, I have hair on my toes. It's a big part of the body, the hair on the toes.
Keeps your feet warm.
Yes, very warm.
What are some of your originals?
Originals?
Some of our originals. We're doing Rage of Passion probably, depending on how far we get at the show. We're doing Rage of Passion at the show. We have Fly in the Sky, which we've done. And if we need to fill songs, you never know, that might be there too, and if we win. But Can't Die in a Dream, which is not totally finished yet. The Awakening.
I wrote the guitar part for my intro show.
Yeah, he wrote the guitar part for his answer.
I'd say it on air, but I don't.
Dial 1?
No, I don't need people calling me. I hate you. Just,
What are you going to do with the money?
Well, with the money, probably what we'll do is take 1,000 and put it towards a demo tape, and then split the other 1,000, 250 each. So hopefully the demo tape will be out sometime in the near future.
I was really thinking of finally having that operation.
How old are each of you?
I'm 17.
I'm 21. Yes, I am.
21.
21.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Hopefully playing shows like the Centrum and touring the world, but that's a little far-fetched right now. But anything's possible. Hopefully being a rock band playing music.
I gotta see myself. Couldn't you please give me some change? I just quarter nickel. Actually, then it probably won't be like $1,
$1,
$5. Inflation.
Favorite TV shows?
Favorite TV show? My favorite TV show is The Simpsons, without a doubt.
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street's big.
Mr. Rogers.
That's big too.
Actually, at school, I only get 2 channels on my TV, so Married with Children. Studs. Funny show.
In Living Color.
In Living Color. Great.
Hobbies?
I have no hobbies. I have no life.
It's sad. It's a good thing he has a good voice because we don't like him. if he didn't have a good voice, sorry. No, I like I watch the Bruins.
Yeah, I watch.
We watch the Bruins.
We
watch the Bruins.
I am a Bruins fan. This is just,
right.
you know.
Biggest crowd?
Biggest crowd I ever played in front of was probably 100, 150 people in Car Palace.
Yeah, it might have been more than that.
Possibly.
You don't know. Just don't know.
So around that area though. It was a good show. Should be much more people this time, so we asked this after the interview. Hopefully about 500.
This is before.
This is before the show.
We're doing it before, so if we lose, we're not like, you know.
How close is the band? We're close. Me and Lee call each other a lot. I don't call Chris very much.
No.
I call Paul, well, yeah.
Chris and Marc always fight.
Yeah, it's a sad story. You know. He's recovering from.
He should be all right by the time the show.
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah.
No, we're pretty close. I mean,
Yeah.
we're supposed to close anyway.
If you could open for anybody, who would
Lee, go ahead.
Probably Ozzy. If not Ozzy, New Kids, Marky Mark and Funky Bunch. Said Lawrence Welk, but
Lawrence Welk. No,
he's
seriously.
kind of dead though.
Yeah,
Isn't he?
he
He's
might be.
dead, isn't he?
Definitely Kiss. All the influences. I mean, any one of those bands.
I like, what's that dude? God, kicking the
Sinatra?
shadows. Yeah. He was always covering all the rock and roll people.
Pat
Your
Boone.
father.
Pat
Boone.
Boone. Pat Boone was a god. Just,
How many gallons of water in the Baltic Sea?
230 billion? I don't know, I just couldn't find
There's a good amount of gallons.
it. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
If I had to count it, it would take me all that.
Yeah. 2 hours anyway. I mean,
How do you guys feel about drugs?
Oh, you're funny. Yeah.
I'll have to cut that out. I do.
How do you feel about drugs, Mark?
No. Could make some funny jokes, but no, it's stupid. That's all. Dumb. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, I don't get into other people's lives, whatever you do, whatever you want, but I have a lot of friends that maybe do too much or, you know, whatever. But, you know, you gotta understand where they're coming from, whatever. I don't personally do drugs, and I don't want it to affect my music, so I pretty much don't do it.
Who's the biggest ego in the band?
No.
Marc.
Biggest ego in the
Marc.
band would be Chris. Chris has the biggest ego. He.
Marc.
No.
Marc.
Hey, I'm defending myself here. I have the second biggest ego. Chris. Oh, you're playing too fast. Oh. I'm not playing that wrong. What are you talking about? No way, man. I'm not playing that wrong. No. No way. You're wrong!
It's all genetics.
You get your turn.
How does Santa Claus get down the chimney?
I really don't know, actually. Because
I've been wondering that all my life. I don't know how the man does it.
we took his sister the other day and we tried.
We greased her up.
Yeah, and she wouldn't go
didn't
down.
No,
I
she
don't
wouldn't
know.
budge.
I don't know.
So,
Actually,
But-
one of these days we should get her out of it. Don't you think?
yeah.
Who was the moron that made up the last question?
Me.
That would be Mark.
That would be.
wasn't me.
That was,
That was Mark. Look at the handwriting. That's not my
that was me.
That's not my handwriting. I asked about the hair on the toes. The hair on the toes.
Yeah.
In the Baltic Sea.
That was Lee.
That was me.
Yeah.
I'm Chris Baker.
Paul Gates.
How's the band form? Well, it's pretty simple. Paul, the bass player and amp carrier, and the drummer, Mark Sherman, had a band, and the singer and I had a band. And we both bands kind of broke up, so our bands got together. You know, because we would jam a few times before. It's pretty simple. What are your influences?
Well, big influences are Billy Sheehan. He's pretty big. Gary Padula. Stu Ham. Well, you know, it's bands. You know, it's like Violent Femmes, definitely. And Red Hot Chili Peppers. Fleas and Mad Dog. He's sick. He's a sick bass player. It's great.
I have to say, my influence, biggest influences, when I first started playing guitar, was definitely Angus Young, definitely Frank Marino, you know, Steve Vai, Eddie Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen, B.B. King, Steve Ray Vaughan.
How long have you been playing instruments?
I got my first electric when I was about 16. I played a little toy acoustic before that. 16.
16? Yeah.
So I've been playing since then.
Alright, let's see. Been playing since 4th grade. 4th grade was when I first picked up the bass.
What shows have you
Well, we played Fiddlebees,
Fiddlebees.
major club on Cape.
Huge.
Uh,
Doesn't get anything.
It was a big turnout. A lot of beer drunk that night. Boy,
Wow. Incredible.
let's see. Oh, we play the Car Palace a lot because we're in a battle of bands. This Sunday when you come and vote for us. Let's see.
Yeah.
We play a lot of private parties for some kids and some rich people. Want us to come by.
Yeah.
So, we have some stuff coming up in some major clubs, but we'll see this time.
What do you think your chances are of winning?
Very good. Very good.
I think it's a good chance that we might, win, but
I think
anything
we
can
are-
happen.
Our,
Anything can
we're
happen.
pretty solid.
We need you guys to show up.
Vote for us.
Are you nervous?
Absolutely. Not.
I'm not nervous.
Tomorrow I will be. Before I go on
We
stage,
gotta
I
go
will
up
be.
there and jam, have a good time.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Having a good
What
time.
happens, happens.
Do you have hair in your toes?
I have a lot of hair on my toes. I just don't understand it.
Well, I have a little bit on my toes. Most of it's on my palms. I have this problem. I can't get rid of it. I don't know what it is. Oh,
Maybe
oh.
palms.
I think I'm gonna go blind next.
What are some of your originals?
We're gonna be playing one this Sunday. Rage Passion.
Rage of Passion.
We've played Flying in the Sky before.
It's a great tune.
Good
Rage
tune,
of Passion.
good tune, I guess. We have a lot in the workings. You know, not too long. Having a bit out. We're
We'll
gonna
have
play
those
out
out
more.
pretty soon.
Definitely.
If you win, what will you do with the money?
Something to demo tape.
Demo. About 1,000 into it.
No. Buy a lot of beer to have a big party at
A lot of
Paul's
beer.
College.
I did promise a lot of people at the college that we would get really
That's Rhode Island College. Willard Suite.
Sweet
Willard
E.
Hall. Sweet E.
You probably won't be there though, so I'll show up
Sweetie.
there.
Don't show up there. The
Sweet
party
E.
will be down there.
It'll be down by the college at the wrestler's house.
Yeah. Wrestler's house.
How old are each of you?
Well, I'm 20. Yeah.
I'm 30.
No, we're both 20.
No. Yeah. Close
Yeah,
enough.
close enough. I'm gonna
That's
say
what
20.
that's what we tell the girls.
I mean, no.
No, actually,
when
no.
You're that, when you're that
We'll be
close to
20. We'll be
I
20
mean,
in a month. Both of us within 10 days of each other. Something but I'm older.
He's older. He has longer hair than I.
What do you see?
Something else too.
I don't think so.
What do you see yourself in 10 years?
Where do you see yourself?
On about 10 albums around my wall with all gold records. And I'll probably be on a plane on the way to a tour somewhere around the world.
Fine. So, yeah, that sounds good. Me too.
Selling lots of instructional videotapes.
Yeah, yeah.
What are your favorite TV shows?
Simpsons.
Headbangers Ball on MTV.
Yeah, Headbangers Ball, Simpsons, but the best part of Simpsons, Itchy and Scratchy.
Tom and Jerry is good.
Tom and Jerry. Looney Tunes.
Oh, Liquid Television is pretty good. Pretty good. I like when the chicks chasing those guys, shooting them.
Yeah. It's pretty messed up.
What are your hobbies?
Girl watching.
Girl watching, definitely.
Sunbathing at the beach. Riding motorcycles. I live to ride and ride to live.
Chess.
Chess. Oh, definitely. That's why we're girl watching at the beach.
Badminton.
Motorcycle badminton.
Croquet.
Bocce ball.
Bocce ball. I almost forgot bocce.
Play that every Sunday morning.
He wrestles though.
Yeah.
He does. He has to cut his hair every season, but his hair tends to grow back so fast.
Take off my palms and cut it.
He does.
Good
Let's
for
get on that.
That grows the fastest.
What's the biggest crowd you're playing from?
Couple hundred.
Well, I always saw 100. I couldn't count the people in the back when I was, out there.
It doesn't matter, as long as there's like 3 girls per band member, then we're all set.
5 girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
3 real nice looking ones. 2 if you drank a few beers.
In case they get nutty.
Aubrey's gonna kill me if she sees this. That's alright.
Oh, take note of that.
Wasn't me.
How close is
It was
the
her. No, I mean him.
How close are we?
We're pretty
close.
We're close.
I live at everybody else's house except for my own, basically. Not because I don't like living home, but it's
We're
more
close,
fun.
I think.
Yeah.
We're good together, I think, as a band. We can just hang out, you know. Great.
If you could open for anybody, who would be?
The David Lee Roth Even Smile tour. Or say Aerosmith or Extreme. Or Van Halen.
Van Halen.
Van Halen, right there.
That'd be out.
That's all I have to say, you know. Old Van Halen.
There's a great bunch of
Well,
guys.
new Van Halen's
New Van
good, too.
Halen too. There's
But-
Sammy. He's a great guy. My friend
But
met
like,
him,
off of like Fair Warning album, that would be a
he's
great
really
concert.
drunk on JB.
Who was?
Sammy.
When was it?
My friend met him
Oh.
on a plane. Coming back from California.
Dude, that's okay.
It's alright though. He's still a cool guy.
How many gallons of water is in the Baltic Sea?
Thought Lee cleared that up earlier. Wasn't sure.
Well,
Did he?
it depends. You could probably get about 10 out of my litter box in my house after Paul peed in it.
Yeah, well,
Because, you know, he drank the Baltic Sea and then he went and peed it in my litter box.
I did. I did. Yeah,
It
it
was a
was
skunk.
Y'all
My
litter
parents
box?
kicked him out. My parents said, he went pees in the litter box and my house is out. Thing is, it was right next to the toilet.
It's alright though.
What's going on?
If that goes on, he dies. He does.
How do
He
you feel
won't be
about
too close to anyone. What?
How do you feel about drugs?
Drugs.
It depends if they're free or if you have to pay for them, I guess.
Well,
No, really.
we're not into
We're
drugs.
pretty much drug-free band. You know, well, we do like to drink some beer though. So, I mean, you can call that drug, but
Beer, yeah, we
we
like
do.
beer.
We like beer.
Beer does the job.
But we're not alcoholics.
No.
Drunks maybe.
By
No.
By no means.
Like, see, we're sober right now as we speak.
I have like one or two beers.
Of course, it's only 5.
What's that?
It's only 5 o'clock. Good.
What was the biggest ego in the band?
Definitely Marc.
Marc Sherman. Wait, now, see, you saw, he said I had the biggest ego. I'm probably the most modest person in the band.
Oh.
He
God.
is the most
He's not the
cockiest drummer.
most modest person in the band, but Marc is really
Marc,
cocky.
definitely.
That kid.
And this is
Prove
going on
That kid.
on the tape.
Prove it.
I mean, the only kid that I can think of that has a worse ego.
I'm not done.
See, before
It's
show,
Barry.
we sit
Barry
and we
has
practice,
the
we
biggest
concentrate.
I'd like to take a needle to it. You big bobblehead bitch. Think I'm kidding.
Bubblicious.
Oh.
Use him.
Well, how does Santa Claus get down to
He doesn't.
use the back?
He got- Mrs. Claus has a few chimneys.
She has a few chimneys.
Few chimneys.
He gets down her chimneys.
The fireplace,
He does.
the fireplace is always real hot and flaming.
He goes in the front
Keep getting
back door.
soot
on
all
the
over my,
chimney.
all over my mouth from the fireplace.
Wow.
It's like wet and wild, you know. Glazed donuts
It's
every
great.
Friday.
Dude, you should let your parents watch this.
Pace! Yeah, dude. Like, Ice Baby. Hey, Vanilla Ice has a new movie out.
No.
Check it out. It sucks. Oh man, that was
Okay.
You can open.
guys.
I said feed though. First You could open for anybody. Who would it be? I would have to say, there's a couple. I would say one of them would have to be the David Lee Roth Even Smile for Steve Andrews.
I'm not sure if I'd want to.
Open for that or Extreme. It's really good. Van Halen.
Van Halen.
Van
Definitely.
Halen, yeah.
Love
It's hard to say, but yeah, any one of those.
Anthrax. Negative.
In your opinion, how many gallons of water do you think?
I don't know, but most of it went in the litter box in my house. Damn thing was so.
How many gallons of water do you think are in your catch box?
Next time, Chris is getting all over it.
Okay.
We'll mop that with his head.
How do you guys feel about drugs? Well, it depends whether I'm on them or whether I'm off them. No, we are not regular users of drugs. How do we do up here?
Yeah, that's great. Well, stick to that, have a good time.
Down OPP,
Yeah.
you know me. Mark Sherman. Mark Sherman. This better go on too. 'Cause Mark Sherman.
Notice how I didn't waste 1 second of thinking of this.
This
Oh
question.
yeah,
Mark,
wait.
Mark.
Paul and I will be in the back room, dressing room, practicing, making sure we get our stuff down. Mark's walking around, right? Mark, you want to warm up or something? Nah, I got it in the can.
He has it in the can. But he does practice on himself, like while he's walking around. It's like, yeah, he does that too. I mean, manually, you know.
Well, he originally started on the skin flute, and then he moved to. Because when he was born with the skin flute on his butt.
Oh,
He's born with a skin
that's
flute
true,
in his hand.
But definitely, he's strong with that. Don't cut that out. The whole time? Wow.
Ask the question again.
Okay,
That's good.
well, we answered like 10 minutes before we even started.
Wow.
Well,
He doesn't get that much.
I'll tell you, that old pink Batman gets on the chimney. It's kind of how much soot. If the damper's open, the old Batman slides right in.
No, you can't get down my chimney. I don't have an open. This is straight down into the boiler. And personally, he'll never get near my chimney. The homo. That homo. Just stay the hell away from my chimney.
The soot in my
This is a
chimney
one-way
stays
street
right
for
where it
us.
is. I don't want no soot on any Batman.
Hey, nice set.
We'll just keep the door unlocked. And just come on in, Santa.
Actually, there's a lot on the chimney.
Is that? Come on.
Tell us another question.
Yeah.
Wait, what about that Harry ball bag trick?
There you go. To Padre.